Chapter 3. The Evolution of Responsibility. From Instinct to Awakening. Responsibility is not still. It moves. It expands. It evolves. It follows a clear, powerful path. From raw biological instinct, to the awakening of conscious choice, to the realization of the whole, to the threshold of divinity. This path is the roadmap of a maturing life. The journey from mere existence to true wisdom. From being an individual to resonating with the entire life system. Stage 1. Instinctual responsibility. Responsibility begins in its simplest form, as pure instinct. A newborn cries because the body tells him. Survival is your responsibility. Animals protect their offspring because their genes command. Continuation is your responsibility. Humans shield themselves in danger because biology signals. Live. That is your responsibility. Instinctual responsibility has 3 traits. It activates automatically. No teaching. No thought. No choice needed. It centers on self-survival. The body, safety, emotions, these are its driving forces. Its energy pulls inward. Protect yourself. This is the foundation of the first meaning of life. But instinct can only preserve life. It cannot explain family, community, civilization, ideals, or long-term harmony. A life stuck at the instinct level can never enter the larger life system. Responsibility must evolve. Stage 2. Emotional responsibility. When life begins forming relationships, responsibility expands into emotion. At this stage, responsibility sounds like, I want my family to be well. I don't want to disappoint my friends. I worry for the people I care about. I act for the sake of us. I feel dependence, and I'm willing to be depended on. Emotional responsibility is more mature than instinct. It expands the self into us. But it has limitations. It is easily swayed by emotion. When love is present, responsibility is strong. When the feeling fades, it collapses. It can be amplified or destroyed by environment. Family wounds, trauma, or lack of love can twist or break emotional responsibility. It is still relationship-centered, not system-centered. It can sustain a family, but not a community, a culture, or a civilization. This stage is a crucial bridge, but it is not the final form. Only when consciousness awakens does responsibility gain true power. Stage 3. Conscious responsibility. When consciousness emerges, responsibility rises into a new realm. At this stage, a person begins to understand why I carry responsibility, how my actions shape systems, who I am within family, group, and civilization. What is long-term versus short-term? What creates harmony and what destroys it? Why responsibility brings freedom? Conscious responsibility comes from understanding, not instinct, not emotion. Its core traits. 1. Choice. Not I have to, but I choose to. 2. Clarity. Knowing what to protect, what to let go, what to uphold. 3. Systems thinking. No longer acting just for me, but seeing family systems, group systems, social systems, energy systems, a life systems. 4. Responsibility to the future. Not only protecting the present, but the unfolding order of tomorrow. Conscious responsibility is the mark of a mature life. But still, this is not the final stage. Responsibility can climb higher. Stage 4. Spiritual responsibility. When a life realizes, I am part of a life system, responsibility transforms. When it further understands, the life system is part of universal order, responsibility ascends toward the spiritual. Spiritual responsibility means protecting life is protecting the whole. Protecting family is guarding the root of civilization. Protecting the group is maintaining order. Protecting ideals is preserving the future. Protecting one's inner state is preserving the energy quality of the world. Protecting harmony is the way toward divinity. At this stage, responsibility is no longer a burden. It becomes a strength, a clarity, a joy. A spiritually responsible life sees not only its own existence, but the continuation of the entire life system. Stage 5. Divine responsibility. This is the highest evolution of responsibility. When a life perceives, God's intention is harmony. The universe operates through balance. Life's essence is shared continuation. Responsibility is no longer driven by, not survival, not emotion, not obligation, not reward, not fear, not moral pressure, not desire. It comes from a profound understanding of wholeness. Divine responsibility moves life to do no harm to the system, maintain order, reject self-centeredness, avoid the trap of short-term gains, act in alignment with the harmony of the universe. When responsibility reaches the divine dimension, life finally achieves what the ancients called walking with the universe. Conclusion: the evolution of responsibility is the proof of awakening. The path of responsibility, instinct, emotion, consciousness, spiritual, divine, is the staircase that lifts life from biological existence to intelligent, awakened life. The higher the responsibility, the brighter the life, the stronger the life, the freer the life. Because responsibility is not pressure, it is power. Only a person who takes responsibility can direct their own life, influence the order of the world, and enter higher fields of energy. Responsibility is the direction in which life grows upward, and the road through which life returns to its divine nature.